Did you know that your morning cup of coffee could be quietly chipping away at your memory, raising your cholesterol, and even stealing precious years off your life without you realizing it? If you're over 60, the very habit you rely on for comfort and energy could be accelerating the sort of decline you hope to avoid. Imagine this. You wake up, your joints a little stiffer than they used to be. You make your way to the kitchen, that familiar ache in your knees reminding you that time is moving on. The promise of that warm cup is the one thing that makes you feel normal, the one constant in a life that's changing faster than you'd like. But what if I told you that, for millions of seniors, that beloved coffee ritual is actually draining energy, clouding memory, and quietly pushing health down a dangerous path? In one study highlighted by the Mayo Clinic, some types of coffee were linked to higher cholesterol and cognitive decline. Yet those same coffees are still being promoted as harmless, even healthy. Why is it that so many men and women over 60 complain of increased fatigue, trouble focusing, or a persistent heaviness after their morning coffee? Is it just age? Or is there something hidden in your cup that's working against you? Picture this: a lively grandparent, once active and engaged, finds themselves napping in the afternoon, unable to play with grandkids without aches, and wondering, wasn't coffee supposed to help me, not hold me back? If you've wrestled with these doubts, you are not alone. What's the true cost of a coffee habit after 60 TC? Is your morning cup a friend or a hidden foe? And most importantly, is there a way to keep the ritual you love while protecting your body, mind, and independence? Today, we're going to uncover the 3 worst coffees every senior should avoid, and reveal the 3 best choices to safeguard your health. This video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered medical advice. For decades, coffee has been celebrated as a quick energy boost and a comforting ritual, yet not every cup is equal, especially as we age. Let's dive into the truth behind the most common coffee habits and the silent risks they pose, while connecting each point to the very real challenges and hopes of seniors today. Let's begin with the first silent threat: sweetened specialty coffees. Whether they come bottled or straight from your favorite cafe, what looks harmless, a creamy caramel latte or chilled mocha from the shelf, can hold more sugar than a can of soda. In a single 16-ounce serving, you might be swallowing the equivalent of 10 teaspoons of pure sugar. Now, when you're young, your body is more equipped to handle these spikes. But after 60 years, natural declines in insulin sensitivity mean that sugar lingers in the bloodstream, fueling inflammation and stressing organs that are already under pressure. Research suggests that, for older adults, even moderate sugar surges from sweetened drinks raise the risk of high blood pressure, joint pain, and memory problems. The effects aren't just numbers on a lab test, they show up in real life as afternoon slumps, needing naps you never used to, and a creeping sense that you're not as sharp as you once were. I remember Barbara, a 68-year-old retired teacher, who confided that her morning caramel iced coffee made her feel young again. But over time, her afternoon fatigue worsened, her knees ached, and her lab showed diabetic blood sugar and high cholesterol. Tearfully, she admitted, "I thought it was a small pleasure, but it was slowly poisoning me." Her story echoes that of so many who trust a treat to be harmless, only to find it's robbing them of vitality, little by little. But that's not all. These drinks often hide saturated fats from whipped cream and whole milk, which contribute to rising LDL cholesterol and accelerate the hardening of arteries. With every creamy sip, your heart and mind are forced to battle not just time, but the extra burden of processed fats and hidden sugars. As you notice your waistband growing or your need for extra rest creeping in, it may be the coffee you trust most that's pulling you away from the independence you value. Does this sound familiar? Have you ever wondered why your energy and clarity seem to slip further each year, even when you think you're making safe choices? Now, if that hidden sugar rush doesn't get you, the so-called healthy powdered creamers on your kitchen counter might be doing even worse. Many older adults, seeking to avoid dairy, reach for non-dairy powdered or liquid creamers. Unfortunately, these aren't cream at all. Instead, they are blends of hydrogenated oils, corn syrup solids, artificial thickeners, and whitening agents like titanium dioxide. Trans fats, found in hydrogenated oils, are notorious for raising bad cholesterol and accelerating arterial plaque. Government rules let companies label these products as zero trans fat, even when a serving contains them, meaning your daily habit may slowly harden your arteries without you knowing. I recall Mr. James, a 72-year-old veteran, who believed his powdered creamer was protecting his cholesterol. Yet, his test results told a different story. High LDL cholesterol, unstable blood sugar, and unsettling memory lapses. 2 heaping spoonfuls per cup became a silent threat to his independence and confidence. "Doc, I really thought this was the healthier choice," he whispered. Beyond trans fats, these creamers often include corn syrup solids and maltodextrin, cheap fillers that act like pure sugar in the blood, triggering fatigue and hunger soon after drinking. Titanium dioxide, used for whitening, raises even greater alarm. Some researchers observed that it can induce oxidative stress, damaging DNA and inflaming tissues. For seniors, this silent harm may show up as swollen legs, persistent tiredness, foggy thinking, and a growing sense of dependency. Do you ever find yourself wondering, why do your joints ache after a short walk? Or why is it harder to keep up with your grandchildren? It may not be age alone, but the accumulation of hidden chemicals in your daily routine. Yet, as risky as creamers can be, another danger may be even closer to your mug. Decaf coffee processed with chemical solvents. Many switch to decaf to avoid caffeine's jitters, believing it's a safer path. But the truth may be unsettling. A large portion of store-bought decaf is made using methylene chloride, a chemical found in paint removers and industrial solvents. The coffee industry maintains that roasting removes the chemical, but tests have detected lingering residues even in popular brands. For aging bodies, safe limits may not be enough. Methylene chloride can cross into the brain, interfering with the energy-producing engines in our cells, a process that, for those already experiencing memory slips or morning confusion, can accelerate decline. Your liver and kidneys, which already slow down with age, must work harder to process trace chemicals every day. Some studies observed that methylene chloride can inflame liver tissue within 2 weeks of daily exposure. For someone with fatty liver or kidney weakness, the risks multiply. What feels like a protective switch to decaf can quietly tax the very organs you hope to protect. One patient, Mr. Walter, age 70, gave up regular coffee for decaf, thinking it would keep his heart safe. Over months, he found his thinking slower and his energy lower. Blood tests showed liver stress. When we replaced his supermarket decaf with Swiss water-processed beans, he felt noticeably brighter and more energetic within weeks. His improvement was a living example of how hidden toxins, not caffeine, can hold you back. It's easy to think these problems are just part of aging, but could the real reason behind your declining energy or memory be hiding in plain sight, right in your cup? Now, let's take a look at the positive side, what you can choose instead to support your independence, heart, and mind for many years to come. Let's move forward and discover the 3 best coffee options for seniors who want protection and vitality instead of quiet decline. First, organic medium roast Arabica coffee. This simple choice stands out for one major reason. It's naturally richer in chlorogenic acid, a gentle but powerful antioxidant that works to calm inflammation in blood vessels and joints. After 60 bounty, inflammation silently fuels diseases of the heart, weakens the brain, and stiffens joints. Research from Harvard and other leading centers has found chlorogenic acid may help your body manage blood sugar and resist toxic cellular changes. Choosing organic means you avoid pesticides commonly sprayed on coffee crops, residues that your aging liver and kidneys find ever harder to clear. For seniors, minimizing toxic load is key to keeping energy up and organs running smoothly. The medium roast level matters. 2. It preserves antioxidants, avoids the burnt compounds that harsher, dark roasts create, and keeps the flavor smooth and easy on the stomach. When brewed with clean filtered water and a paper filter, you also strip out cholesterol-raising oils like cafe stol, while retaining health-boosting polyphenols. I still remember Linda, 66, whose heartburn and rising blood sugar nearly forced her to give up coffee. Switching to organic medium roast Arabica, brewed with filtered water, she soon felt steadier energy and calmer digestion. "I thought coffee was over for me," she said, "but now it's my friend again." Have you ever considered that one small change in your morning cup might help you regain not just energy, but comfort and clarity every single day? Now that we've explored how to make coffee less toxic, let's look at how to make it even gentler for aging stomachs and more protective for your brain. Cold brew coffee. Cold brew is prepared by slowly steeping the grounds in cool water for 12 to 24 hours, resulting in a drink that is up to 70% less acidic. For seniors, that means less heartburn, fewer digestive upsets, and a smoother ride through the digestive tract. But the benefits only start there, because the coffee grounds aren't exposed to high heat. Cold brew preserves more protective antioxidants. Research suggests these compounds can calm inflammation that damages joints and blood vessels, and even play a role in defending the eyes against age-related changes. Unlike the caffeine spikes from some hot brews, cold brew offers a sustained, gentle lift ideal for seniors who want steady clarity without jitters or crashes. And cold brew contains more magnesium, a mineral that helps maintain muscle function and heart rhythm as you age. I think of Mrs. Eleanor, 71, who for years gave up coffee due to heartburn. With cold brew, her reflux eased, her digestion felt lighter, and she returned to the comforting ritual she missed. "I can finally enjoy coffee again," she told me, "without the pain. It actually helps me." Could cold brew be the answer for you? If regular coffee leaves your stomach unsettled or your energy unpredictable, what other benefits might you unlock with just this one simple change? Now, for seniors who want to take their morning ritual a step further, coffee with collagen. Peptides offers protection and repair on a whole new level. As we age, our natural collagen production drops, leading to weaker joints, brittle bones, thinning skin, and longer recoveries from injury. Collagen peptides dissolve easily in coffee and deliver concentrated building blocks, like glycine and proline, directly to tissue that need them most. These amino acids help repair joints, strengthen bones, and keep skin supple. For older adults, studies suggest regular collagen intake may reduce inflammation, ease joint pain, and even support muscle strength. I remember Mr. Harold, 74, whose joint pain left him afraid to climb stairs or live on his own. After just 6 months of adding collagen peptides to his coffee, he was walking more comfortably, feeling stronger, and noticed healthier skin, a change that restored his sense of independence and optimism. "I feel like I got a piece of my life back," he shared. If you could fortify your bones, renew your joints, and protect your skin while simply enjoying your morning coffee, would you take the step, bringing it all together? Imagine the ripple effect. Choosing organic medium roast Arabica removes toxins and supports your heart and mind. Switching to cold brew soothes your gut while defending your eyes and joints. Adding collagen peptides repairs the inside out, restoring strength, resilience, and confidence. Many believe decline after 60 is inevitable, but the daily choices you make in something as simple as your coffee hold tremendous power to tip the scales. What will tomorrow's ritual mean for your independence, energy, and relationships? Not all coffee is created equal. The wrong cup can sap your vitality and independence, but the right one, clean, well prepared, and purposefully enriched, can become a tool for renewal. Before you take your next sip, ask, is my coffee working for me or quietly working against me? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips on living a healthy and vibrant life after 50 down. And check out this next video on reversing insulin resistance to go even deeper. If you've ever felt tired, foggy, or struggled with stubborn weight after 51, this channel is for you. Thank you for joining me. Here's to strong mornings and brighter days ahead.